Mesothelioma is a cancer of the lining of the lung. It is caused invariably by past asbestos exposure. It's becoming increasingly more common, and specialists tell us that the numbers of people being diagnosed hasn't peaked yet. It is the biggest industrial killer in this country, and the amount of people being diagnosed with mesothelioma is equivalent to the number of deaths on our roads every year. Typically, somebody with mesothelioma would have been exposed to asbestos between 30 and 40 years prior to the diagnosis. We're told by doctors that only 1 in a million mesotheliomas is spontaneously occurring. Therefore, asbestos has been proven for almost 100 years that asbestos causes this condition and nothing else. The government first regulated the use of asbestos in the industry as far back as 1932. In more recent times, 1969, 1970, they realised that even small amounts of asbestos exposure could cause mesothelioma, and regulations have been in. It's shameful that industry ignored these warnings and continued on to use asbestos negligently and did not protect their employees and people in the environment. Typically, over the years, it's been tradesmen that have succumbed to mesothelioma, but increasingly I'm finding people who have a clerical background or a professional background, such as teachers, laboratory assistants and secretaries are all now being diagnosed with mesothelioma in increasing numbers, sadly. There are certain hotspots in the country, usually centred around major industry. In Hampshire alone, for example, there are 3 of the top 10 hotspots in the UK. Research is being undertaken into mesothelioma. It is badly underfunded. Doctors tell me they're looking at ways to try to slow down the progression of the tumour. There is, alas, no cure at this stage, but we are, through campaigning and research and funding, attempting to establish that one day.